In every country, there are those who find different religious beliefs threatening. In every culture, those who love freedom for themselves must ask themselves how much they're willing to tolerate freedom for others. And that is what we saw play out in the last 2 weeks, as a crude and disgusting video sparked outrage throughout the Muslim world.
Liar, liar, pants on fire, shame on you. Teddy Roosevelt walk softly and carry a big stick. Obama is talk loudly and carry a big pita. Talk loudly and carry a big pita. All right, what can you do? I had enough of this. My hands are sweating. My feet are sweating. My dog is already jumping off the sofa. He can't take any more of it, so you don't like it anymore. So I can't take politics right now because we have no leadership. We have a vacuum. Vacuum, child president. Okay, it's like a Lewis, the same politics, no different. Okay, preamble to train tracks. I'm already moving into the post-election phase. I really was poor was the introduction. Book moved from number 52,000 to number 43 in humor overnight. It's listed as a humor book. I like that. Michael Savage has become a humorist. America's favorite humorist. It's Jack Benny. Preamble. And going through photographs for this book, I found pictures of many of the men that I write about. The gambler, the leather man, the uncle who was a Democratic Party operative. What strikes me is that they were all very ordinary-looking men. You would never pick them out of a crowd and think that they were anything special. And that's just the point of this book, Train Tracks, which is that in the ordinary, there is the extraordinary. Now, whether it is that men were more dynamic in those days or that I saw the dynamism in their lives is for anyone to guess. I don't know. Are men still like that? There's a movie called The Naked City where it is said that, quote, there are 8 million stories in the naked city. This has been one of them. I was fascinated by that movie as a young boy because it showed me that every individual person walking the streets had a story, if only you could find that story. In all of my life, I found that to be true. That, of course, every human in their destiny, in their journey through life, is actually weaving a story. It's just that most of us don't even realize that we are unique or weaving a story. Or is it that the times have made us, so many of us, homogeneous? Have the times homogenized us? Have we become just one massive group of individuals in a sort of socialist hive? Well, whatever the case may be, Train Tracks contains the stories of ordinary men and women, each of whom was extraordinary. That's pretty good. I haven't read it since I wrote it. I saw it once in like an earlier phase. That's nice writing. Who wrote it? Me. Large print version, Train Tracks, American Stories for the Holidays. I would say to you it's my last book, but it isn't. I thought it would last would be my last book. But I guess there's no last show and there's no last book. You know what I'm saying? God decides when the curtain goes down, not man. Publisher can decide when you stop writing or talking. You know who controls that, don't you? The big man upstairs. He is the ultimate arbiter of when the curtain goes down, or shall we say the last curtain. And here we are. Here we are. What a day this has been.